Police clash with soldiers in civilian clothes on the streets of Brussels. Belgian military personnel chose the annual holiday of King's Day to protest against plans to change their employment conditions, including raising the retirement age by 7 years. It took us by surprise, he says. Hard-fought, long-standing rights have been taken away from us overnight. We're fed up. People who are just 5 or 6 years away from their pensions are looking at another 7 years' service. The military have no right to strike, but we can vent our anger on a holiday. King's Day is symbolic for the military, but today we have nothing to celebrate. On October the 15th, the Belgian government decided to increase the retirement age of military personnel from 56 to 63 years from the start of 2017, an increase of 7 years. They also introduced new career conditions, including setting up a requirement of a minimum number of years' service before qualifying for a pension.
Belgian police fire tear gas at own soldiers as they protested against politicians. Riot police in Belgium fired tear gas and water cannons at members of their own military amid fierce, violent protests against the government's decision to raise the force's retirement age. More than 8,000 servicemen and women marched through Brussels in a show of defiance against their politicians' decision to keep them in work until the age of 63, the current retirement age is 56. Dramatic video footage shows volatile protesters clashing with riot police armed with water cannons, tear gas, protective shields, batons and helmets. Protesters reportedly launched lemons and other projectiles at police officers before they were dispersed. Military personnel have become enraged at the government's decision because they have been forced to guard the EU's buildings and Belgium's airports under a high terror alert for more than a year, but have now received a slap in the face from their own government, which is making them work for even longer.